Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, thank you so much for clicking into this video. And if you're a recurring viewer, thank you so much for coming back. And for those who have subscribed lately, thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. In today's video, we are gonna be doing some repotting. I don't know if you can see, I have a lot of my anthuriums in front of me because I feel like they desperately need to be repotted. Like, let's say for example, this one here. If you could see, she has a lot of exposed roots and some on the bottom as well. And some of the plants are yellowing as well, which I don't know why. So I really wanted to see the roots. This one, she has some yellowing on the sides of the leaves, I mean. And so I really wanted to see the roots of this plant, although I can see like a healthy one on the side there. Like this one here. I want to inspect the root properly, and I wanted to change the substrate of this plant. I think it has cocoa coir in there, or cocoa something. So I am just gonna be using this recycled plastic, just regular plastic cups. These plants are in my cabinet, and it is always a pain for me to look for saucers for them. So yeah, I decided to not drill a hole so I don't have to worry about looking for saucers for them. I also have to repot this one because as I said on the last video I made, this plant has mold on the bottom of the plant there. So I wanted to change the substrate as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this repotting. I have adjusted the angle so you can't really see me, but we are going to start with this Monstera Esqueleto that is in pond actually, or stratum. So I am just gonna empty this thing here. I have a you know what? No. I have a bin in front of me, but I think it's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna empty this thing here. I hope you can see. It seems like this has been on this container for a very long time. It is so compacted, but it seems like she has some good roots in there. Okay, there you go. She is out. I'm not gonna rinse her off. I am just gonna leave her be. So as you can see, she does have some healthy roots. I don't see any rotting, so I think she should be fine. Beautiful. So as I said, I'm not gonna rinse it off. I am just gonna pot her up directly. This one I will pot in this clear container with a drainage because she is a little tiny and I think she would appreciate to have that drainage hole there. So my substrate that I'm using for all of these plants today is just a simple potting mix with orchid bark and some perlite. I think it should be fine for all of them. That is a big chunk. Yeah, I don't really want to purchase a special substrate for anthuriums, you know. They will do fine as long as it's airy. So no fuss, just like that, and then just tap her a little bit to make sure that there's no air pockets. And yeah, so after I pot them all up, I am just gonna pop them back into the cabinet, and then I'm gonna water them in a few days because this potting mix is actually a little damp, so I think they would be fine. I just want them to settle with the soil first. So that's her. I hope she does well this time. Next one is this Anthurium papillilaminum cross with crystallinum. That is the newest leaf. I have been waiting for her to unfurl and then repot. So that is the newest leaf. She is looking perfect, no damage, but I think the pot is a little too tiny for her. Look at all the roots bursting into that little pot. So I guess the plant would appreciate a bigger pot. So yeah, let's uppot or unpot her. She is actually just in sphagnum moss right now, but the roots are super healthy. Looks very chunky. Look at that huge one. Oh my god, so pretty. I watered these plants a few days ago and they are still soaking wet. It is because I think they are in the cabinet and the water is not escaping as fast. That's why I wanted to put them in a soil as well. But it seems like this plant is happy. Oh my goodness, this moss is a pain in the butt to take out. This came from, or this is where it was planted when I get the plant, so I have not repotted her yet. So this is the first time, and I think she will be happy to be out of this mess. I didn't want to mess with the roots so much, but I really don't want this moss as well. Doesn't smell though. It smells like fresh grass. I love that smell. I love it in the summer when they are cutting the grass outside. Very earthy. I'm hoping I didn't have to edit this video because editing takes a long time. That's one of the reasons too why I don't take a lot of videos, because the editing is a pain, but I do enjoy the outcome. So she is a very pretty plant. I think I'm gonna leave some of those moss there, but because we're perfect plant. So yeah, this is what we are working with some healthy roots. Now I want her to have a bigger pot, but not so big. Yeah, I think this is a bit of an up pot for her. So perfect. Like that. I think she's great. She has the leaves are very compact and it is covering a lot, but that's fine. I put a little layer of soil on the bottom and then just fill her back up. Perfect. I think she is looking good. So next one is this silver blush. She is a one-leaf trooper right now, but she has one on the way there. But if you can see on the top of the soil, she is getting moldy as well. So I really wanted to look at the condition of the roots of this plant, and also she is starting to yellow on the corners of the leaf as well. So I'm curious. I hope she doesn't get mad being bothered right now, but I just wanted to see how she's doing. I don't know what is on that substrate as well, so let me see. Okay, that seems like a very a very big pot for a tiny root ball. So I do see some healthy roots as well, and surprising enough, there is no root rot actually. I think it's just I don't know why this plant is acting like this, but see, like the roots are fine. So I guess I'm just gonna give her like a smaller pot. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one is smaller for sure than the older pot that she has. So some sort of the bottom. Pop her in. Okay. Perfect. And fill her up. And then tap. Perfect. Here she is now. Okay, I think we're gonna do this Anthurium. She is doing very well. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at these roots. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. I love looking at roots like that. They are just making me happy. I know it's crazy to think that way, but I really love healthy roots in my plants. So I am just gonna take out a little bit of this soil because obviously they are, or she is happy with that substrate. So I'm just gonna take out a little bit and then cut her up. Oh geez, I tore one root, a healthy one, but I think she will be okay. She has a lot in there. I'm also gonna leave that stake, like the bamboo stake here, because she seemed to be okay with that. I have thought of propagating it because she seemed to have like a few, I don't know if you can see, she has some little, yeah, it's hard to see, offshoot. She has a little offshoot over there. I was thinking of getting rid of that, but now that I'm looking at it, I feel bad if I would do that. So I am just gonna leave it be and wait a little bit until she's bigger. Okay, now that I have seen her roots, I feel like I don't have a pot big enough for her. Or I could use this pot from my silver blush. I just reuse it and just put that sticker there. Okay, so let's see if this will be big enough for her. I don't know. It seems like it's tiny still. Alright, you know what? Let me take out some more of the soil. This is just a very easy-going Anthurium. I have had her for a while now, and she has grown so much. Like that biggest leaf, this one here, has grown in my care, and I'm so proud of her. She's so pretty. Let me see if this, it is tall, but I'm not sure if it's big enough. I really wanted to be able to plant it deeper, so I guess if I take out more soil, she just has a lot of chunky big roots. that it is hard to squeeze her on that pot, but I really don't have much else to use right now. You know what, I think I don't need that stick anymore. I'm just gonna take it off. I broke one root. Okay, I think I have to stop messing with this now. Let's see. Okay, this Velcro doesn't need to be here anymore. Alright. Moment of truth. Oh, please be good. Please be good. Yeah, I think she's good. Let me see. Okay, that's perfect. I think she's good. I think I'm just gonna take out this little or the smaller leaves on the bottom because I don't want them to rot. Great. I think she is good. That I'm just gonna fill her up. Now she is looking beautiful. So this one here is my Anthurium Carla Blacki crossed with Wonder Boy. That is the newest leaf. And she also has a flower coming out, like this one here. I am thinking of pollinating it with my other Anthurium. I have my Anthurium. What is this? I have my Anthurium Indo Portile that also has flower right now, so I am gonna try my hand on cross-pollinating them. I hope I would be able to do it, but here is the root of her, healthy as well, but I'm not liking the substrate and she is covered in water. They all look very healthy, surprisingly, but just the substrate I am not loving. I don't know what it is. Some of them are slimy. It is very chunky for sure. Oh my goodness. Ripping some roots, but I can't do much about it. I want to get rid of that substrate. So. And now that I'm looking at the roots, I feel like I have run out of a bigger pot for them. But I was looking on Amazon to purchase like the square clear pots for like a taller one that is suitable for Anthuriums, but they are just very pricey and I can't really afford it, to be honest. And I have this plastic recyclable anyway, so I would rather use them than buy expensive pots. So yeah, this is the root ball, which I think I was right on thinking that this is a small one for her. So as I said, I don't really have a bigger pot for her, but I have this taller pot. She is not as bigger, but at least she is taller, so I guess it is better. Let me see. Yeah, for sure she is a little bit bigger, and I am hoping she would be happy here. Now fill her up. She is so pretty. Love the variation of this plant. Alright guys, we are back. I am so sorry I had to pause the video because I was getting a little hungry and also I was getting tired sitting on the floor. But anyhow, let's get back into it. The next plant we are going to repot is this one here. This is a no ID, and she has a new leaf coming out or trying to come out here, and also her substrate is too dark for me to be able to see the roots. Okay, this is not looking very good. If you can see, there are some root rot going on, like a little bit. Or is it root rot? Hold on, I think it's just, oh no, you know what? It actually was just the substrate that was getting or covering the roots, but the roots are actually good. They're healthy. So let's use this one. This is clear, no drainage, and we can clearly see what the roots would be. It is a little bigger, but I don't have anything else. Oopsie. I almost drop it. Okay, I think she will be fine. Like that. I think she's good. Look at this leaf. It has a little pink color going on the sinus there in between. Can you see it? My hand is a little shaky. I just had coffee, so. But yeah, this is a no ID. Let's work on this one here. This is a papillilaminum. She has just given me this new leaf here, which is beautiful. Look at that. Love the new leaf of Anthurium. That's a very pretty color. And also she has two, like this one is also another leaf, and there is another baby one on the bottom there, which you can't see because she is getting covered. But yeah, that one, this one here is also another leaf. And look, she has very healthy roots. I think this is cocoa peat, like the substrate that she's in right now. It looks like cocoa peat. I already took out some of the substrate, and I'm just gonna pot her up into this one. It is a little colorful for my liking, but I don't really have much else right now. At least I will be able to see the roots in the bottom, so she will do fine. There you go, papillilaminum. Oh, the sticker. Let me get that sticker and stick it there so I don't forget what she is. Next is my magnificum. She had given me this new leaf here. She is beautiful, but she looked leggy to me, so I don't know why. But she has that root, like this one here, that is sticking out of the soil, so I wanted to cover that. And also, I don't see roots on the bottom. Ooh, but she does have healthy roots. Look at that. Very pretty. My favorite type of roots. That's weird. Only the poppy has a very fragile looking roots. These are chunky, so I don't know why it's not. Maybe it's just the type of the plant. Just trying to get rid of some of this soil. Actually, it's a peat moss. I am pretty sure it's a peat moss. Getting rid of the blood as well. Okay, I think she's good. Just like that. I'm gonna pot her up in this taller clear pot because she has some longer roots over there. So I guess she could appreciate taller pot. And I think I'm gonna get rid of this smaller bottom leaf as well. Oops, oopsie. Perfect. She's good. There you go, my Magnificum. What we're going to do next is my Vitarifolium. She is in a very rough shape right now. I did find spider mite on her as well, but this is her the longest leaf she has. The newest one is this, and I don't think it's gonna grow any longer. I think she is going through with something. I don't know if it is root bound because the roots over there are super huge and they are coming out on the top, if you could see that. So I wanted to see how she's doing down there, but let me just empty this soil first. Alright, we're clear. Let's look at this root here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at those roots. So it's not the root that is the problem. I guess she just is going through something. Maybe it was the spider mite that was attacking it. But yeah, she has some healthy roots as well, which I am happy. Between this and my Anthurium windlingery, I think I prefer the windlingery more. I'll show you in a sec, because this one has the what is this? Pale green leaves, and it looks sickly to me. Well, I guess she is sick, I'm not sure. Or she probably was getting a lot of light in the cabinet. That's why I have her on the shelf behind me now. And I am hoping that she will do better here. I don't think she needs a lot of humidity. So, yeah. Let's see. I wanted to give her like a taller pot so the leaves would dangle, because that's what they do. Their leaves dangle. So I think it should be perfect for her. And I'm just gonna push it a little bit down so the roots on the top are covered, but not as much. Like, I'm not pushing it as much. So I'm just gonna get rid of this yellowing bottom leaf. And I think she's already better looking like that. I'm just gonna fill her up. Please don't get mad at me. Okay, Anthurium, be nice. Please be nice to me. So that is how she is looking right now. But I'm hoping really that she will look better, because I love this plant. I love this plant, but just not as much as the other one. But yeah, that is my Repotting. This is my Windlingery. She has more beautiful leaves, darker green and pendant. Very pretty. The problem I'm having with her is because she is getting some mold on the bottom of the pot. So I wanted to change her substrate. Maybe it is not drying up quickly, that's why it's moldy. But I want to see the roots as well. I feel like she has tiny root system, or maybe not. Oh, nice. Look at all her roots. Very healthy as well. Not as much, but yeah, she is okay. Okay, I think that's enough, because she is gonna be mad. Alright. Put it in there. Perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my goodness. I have a lot of soil all over me now. She's pretty. She looked tiny with only a few leaves, but I'm sure she will grow. Anthurium Windlingery. So that's it for today's video. I thank you for coming along with me to repot some of my Anthuriums. They are all beautiful. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.